pressing it. We're pressing it. Oh my gosh. Just dawned on me that I've got a series of cords back behind me, which anybody who knows me knows how much I hate cords just dangling down. Happy Friday, everybody. I am not going to go live super long, so if you're watching this in the replay, don't worry. This isn't going to be a long one. It's going to be a relatively short one. But I wanted to pop up and say what's up. I had just got done doing a members-only chat on my DIY channel. So if you're not familiar with that, you should head on over there and join the memberships. It's the channel memberships. And yeah, we have members-only emojis. I do a chat, a live chat once a week. So that's cool. And you get a shout out in all of the videos. So I feel like that's pretty cool, right? Nobody knows, but maybe. So anywho, I just got done uploading my Monday video for that channel. Whoop, 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 whoop. A-Train and I are about to take a Friday shot. You're gonna just, if you come this way, you can just, no, you don't have to come in. You know, A-Train doesn't, whoop! Happy Friday! It's delicious.
Yeah, I like Captain Mimi.
Captain Mimi is where it's at. I know we kind of went back and forth on that, sweets, but I'm telling you right now, Captain Mimi is what's up. It is. And if you guys don't know what Captain Mimi is, it's Captain Morgan. And we're opting for Captain Morgan instead of a Zviatka that we had been drinking for a while. Because let's be for real. Oh, Lord. He back at it, y'all. There is somebody in particular that I sometimes watch on YouTube, but I was in one of his lives and I was like, what is going on here? I don't know that I can ever come back. But it was cute and it was cool to see, you know, that somebody was out there trying something entirely different and they were doing it successfully. And I just feel like, hey, if you're down to ride and you've got that energy and you've got that spirit, you should take it to the next level. I support everybody getting their dreams or getting to them however, you know, they need to within reason, right? So, but for me, it was a lot. I was like, what am I watching? What's up? Is it Zainab? Zainab? Is that how you pronounce that? Welcome in, my friend. How are you? How is your Friday going, or is it Saturday already? I am in the U.S., my friend. Where are you from? Zainab sounds like or am I saying that right? Zainab? Is that Indonesian? Where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know. Khan, how are you, my friend? Now that I could enunciate and pronounce. How are you, Khan? How is your day going? Islam, how are you? Thank you. Abi, how are you? From Turkey. Is that how you're spelling that? Turkey? Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up, and thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I do random pop-up lives like this all the time, but ultimately this is a food channel. We cook here mostly. Khan is from India. Okay. Islam has said he's good, sweetie. Where are you from, Islam? Tell me. I am in the United States, Abby. What did you tell me where you were from, Abby? I need to know. And also, thank you guys for throwing your thumbs up on the video. It is greatly appreciated on this channel. Also, consider subscribing because I go live quite a bit. India, please slow speak. I don't get it. This is pretty much the rate at which I talk, but I do understand that that can be very difficult when English is not the first language. You're from Saudi Arabia, Islam. Okay, well, cool. Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. If you're not sure how to thumbs up a live like this on your phone, all you got to do is double tap the screen and then a thumbs goes up. And that's really helpful for me. It helps my channel grow, and it also helps me get my video out and about. I'm not sure if I spoke super slow that you would still understand because, you know, maybe my accent. Maybe that's killing you. I don't know. What's up, Robert? How are you today, my friend? Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for throwing your thumbs up, and thank you for considering subscribing. So again, just to let you guys know what we do on this channel, we do a lot of live, not to that. So Islam, do you work or are you a housewife? I am not a housewife. I do a couple different things. I am a published author as well as I have two channels. I have this one and a DIY channel, and I work a regular people job. I am a trainer. So basically when I say trainer, I train intellectual training, like for jobs and whatnot. I write training modules and make them. What did somebody say? Ask me. Okay, I think that's cool. Yes, it is, Abby. What do you guys do? And tell me, what time is it where you guys are? It is about to be 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that's the time that I am on, on Friday. Is it Saturday for some of you guys, or is it still Friday for you? I need to know. I just know it's funny because sometimes when I go live, I'm talking to people from all over the world, like way across the world. And I know that for some people, it is already Saturday. So that's always a little funny because you guys are in the future. You guys beat me to it. I'm just here waiting still on Friday, right? It's not Saturday yet for me. Islam says, great, I'm a software engineer that hates AI. I feel you on that, Islam. I feel you on that. Avi says, in India, it's 3 a.m. and it's Saturday. Got it. Do you guys have big plans this weekend? What are you guys getting into? Robert says it's 23:30. Greetings from Europe. Okay. Now I've got to run my math. Is that 11? I think that's 11:30 based on what I understand of military time. That's cool, Robert. Yep. So, is that 6 hours? No, that's more than 6 hours of me. Yes, it's 11:30. Got it. I was trying to run the math. I spent a little bit of time overseas, but the time that I spent, I was in the UK, I was in Ireland, I was in Germany. Trying to think of any place else that I've been. That was pretty much it. A lot of Western cultures, or Western countries, I should say, not particularly. I haven't been to like India or anything like that. But I hear India is very beautiful. I just hear it's a little bit smoggy. I hear that the pollution is a little high. What's up, Robbie? Hello and welcome back, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. You're greatly appreciated. Whoop, 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 whoop. Did anybody want to tell me what they're doing this weekend? The weather is hot in your area. The weather is very hot, Islam. I don't know if you can hear the air conditioner going, but straight up, it's like 90 some odd degrees out here. Keep in mind that is Fahrenheit, not Celsius. I know when I said that to somebody once overseas, because the temperature, I guess you guys run in Celsius and we run in Fahrenheit. They were like 90. Oh my God. And I'm like, dude, Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's 93 degrees here. Very, very humid. It rained all day this morning, so it's just steamy, right? It's like steamy. So that's why you hear my air conditioner going, oh my gosh, my hands are dry. Don't come for me for that. Life is full of glitch, Robbie. You're absolutely correct. I was waiting for you for many days. I'm sorry, Robbie. Your girl has been very busy. Lisa, what is up, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say. Lisa is one of my great supporters, and I appreciate you for that, Lisa. Thanks for being here. And happy Friday, everybody. Or happy Saturday, as the case might be. And thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up, and thank you for subscribing if you haven't already, because that's a big deal for me. Robbie, it's just been busy. I've had like a lot going on, and keep in mind I have 2 channels. I work a full-time job, and this is the busy season for me. So it's difficult for me to find the time to sit down and go live for long periods of time. I will say this though, on Sunday at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time, my time, I will be going live for a couple of hours, being interviewed by none other than Goga from Yoga with Goga. And I will be streaming simultaneously on this channel. So if you guys want to find out more about me, Goga's a good interviewer, so that'll be happening. Yeah, I got you. But you are playing here in Saudi. We are melting. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fair enough. Islam is like, listen, forget your 93 degrees. He's like, we are melting. Is it like over 100 or something? Yeah, I think it's pretty awesome, Lisa. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I've seen a lot of Goga Sunday service, and he is a very, very good interviewer. He's got crazy energy. Your girl's been kind of low on energy lately, but I feel like you get me in the ring with Goga, we might be able to do something. You know what I'm saying? We might be able to do something. So I'm going to see how it plays out. I'm going to try to get my rest and be prepared to go toe-to-toe with Goga, because that's not going to be a small feat. Ah, Robbie, that's so sweet for you to say, man. I really, really appreciate that. And whoever's throwing the hearts up over here, you guys know that's my thing, so I appreciate that as well. I appreciate just all of you guys coming in and hanging out. I appreciate those of you guys who keep coming back. I appreciate the new people who come in, throw their thumbs up, show support, and also choose to subscribe. And I appreciate you guys for watching videos other than just my lives, right? If you don't know this about content creators, most of how we get support on the channel is when you guys watch our videos all the way through. So if you're interested in seeing more of me, the channel is filled with videos of me either cooking or shopping or whatever. So if you like my personality, it's in everything I make on the channel. So I hope to see some of you guys in the comment streets of my regular videos, as well as my lives, right? I don't know, I'm feeling a little pain in your eyes. Robbie, I'm a little tired. You might be feeling a little bit of the tiggity tizzard. But other than that, I feel like I'm doing pretty good. But yeah, your girl, when I tell you that your girl has been working, it is happening. Girl, you are loving cooking and black color. I do. Islam, you are not playing games because you know how much I love black. But you know what? Look at this. All the stuff behind me, you guys, in case you didn't know, minus that cord. Don't come for me for the cord. You guys know I make DIYs, right? I have a DIY channel. Everything you see behind me is all stuff that I've made. And I really like, I like plants, right? Real plants, fake plants. I like wood. There's a lot of wood in my house. So I like to wear black, but when it comes to my home, there's all different kinds of colors in here. There's all different kinds. I like to keep it fresh. I like to keep it popping. Let's see what's going on here, you guys. Did we get any new subscribers since we joined this here live? No, we did not. That's okay, though. But yeah. Oop, the little heart explosion going on over there. That is what I am talking about. Thank you guys so much. Robbie, did you just blow me a kiss? Mwah. Hey, Liz. Sunshine Sally is back. How did your cupcakes go? Liz had a coworker, and Liz is the sweetest person on the face of the planet. So Liz baked them cupcakes, put on some edible glitter sprinkles, and did all sorts of stuff. She had a tiara. Liz was over there getting it in, so I bet her coworker felt really, really good that somebody was kind enough to remember their birthday. And, you know, when Sunshine Sally is on your side, sky's the limits. But Liz, tell me how it went. Silly question, how old am I? That is a silly question because it's an odd question to just ask somebody you don't know. Here's a better question, Islam. Why do you care? Just out of curiosity. Tell me when you asked that question, what prompted you to ask it? What inside of you was like, I need to know. Like, tell me what the background is behind it, and then maybe I'll consider whether or not I'm going to answer it. Lisa, okay, so sweet. Yeah, Liz is like the sweetest person on the face of the planet. She's incredibly supportive on both my channels, on both this one and on my DIY channel, so I greatly appreciate that. I'm sure Liz is like every other human being on the face of the planet, where sometimes she has bad days, but you would never know it, because Liz is like super sweet. So I appreciate that about Liz. She always comes in ready to be supportive and available for people, and I love that. Just making sure that my video that I was just uploading got uploaded, which it did. Robbie says, you're beautiful inside and outside. Thank you, Robbie. I appreciate that. And why people escape from the question. I'm not sure, Islam. Maybe it's because it's an odd question. I mean, to me, everybody who knows me knows that I have absolutely no problem telling anybody my age. But when I'm on this platform, I get asked it a lot. And I just, out of curiosity, was wondering why. Like, what difference does it make? Clearly, I'm over the age of an adult. Right? So that's all my whole curiosity is like, I get asked it all the time. If you go look at my videos, I literally say my age all the time. But I'm always a little curious when people ask, because why are you asking? Like, why do you care? Like, I'm already married, so I'm clearly not available in that respect. So I'm just not sure. Are you trying to qualify whether or not I'm pretty for my age? Are you trying to qualify whether or not I'm about to be a geriatric? I don't know. So that's the only reason. I never know what people are asking me that for. Lisa says never ask a woman her age. I literally don't mind if people ask me my age. People know that I will tell my age no matter what. I just am curious as to why you're asking. Boyox D, welcome, my friend. Welcome. I'm behind in the chat. Let me catch up. We had a blast today. It was a surprise, and she had lots of happy tears. Oh, Liz, I'm so glad to hear that. Robbie said, thanks, Liz, to make it happen. Exactly. Oh, my goodness. What? My girl at home with Kay. Oh, Kay, how are you? How are you, lady? How are you? That's another sweet person. If you guys have not visited At Home with Kay's channel and you need a dose of the sweetest thing you've ever seen, that needs to happen. Liz, please immediately go and subscribe to At Home with Kay. You will love the stuff that she does, and she is a beautiful person. Together, you guys, the cuteness and the sweetness of you two would probably just like explode into like a explosion of pink flowers and magic. So make sure that you check out At Home with Kay Liz. I really need you to do that. How was your day, Boy XD? Always going to be right back. Islam said, no, just want to adjust my speech based on that age. Oh, you don't have to do that, Islam. You can talk to me however you want to. That came out sounding crazy. Not however. Within reasonable respect, and you are being very respectful, so I appreciate that. But yeah, just, talk however you need to. My age is immaterial to that. Robbie said, leaving for the day. Thanks for making our day wonderful. Well, Robbie, thank you for coming in. I love to see you, dude. It's great to see the people who keep coming back. So thank you, Robbie. Hey, girl, I'm good, and you are so sweet too. Now, you know that's not true, Kay. You know that's not true. But I'm working on it. I'm working on trying to be a sweet person. Lisa said, yeah, don't open that door. I know. Do you know what it is, you guys? It's like, Liz says she'll do that for sure. Okay, Liz. Seriously, Liz, you'll have your mind blown. Remember this, your choice. All right. Whoa. What happened, Islam? Oh, that it's my choice about how you're going to talk. I'm fine with that. That's totally cool. This, if you know nothing else, is a very comfortable place. We are never going to boot you out for being respectful. We're never going to boot you out for having a difference in opinion. That's not how we build communities. We build communities so that everybody has a space to talk and be themselves, right? To communicate, to be friendly, and to chat. So we're never going to boot you out because you said the wrong thing or you made a mistake, right? Just don't be an a-hole. That's pretty much it, right? Let's see what's going on here. Islam says, okay, so Boy XD is back. How is your day? Or, oh my God, my Dutch is so bad right now. Boy XD, I've been so busy. Tell me, Aaron is better. Say it and tell it to me. Huh?
Yes.
Is?
Je.
Je? Da. Hoje da? Am I saying that right? I felt like there was more G at the end. Da? 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 Whatever. I'm sorry, Boy XD. My Dutch has not been being practiced. But ask me how my day is. Okay, Boy XD, I can kind of remember that a little bit. Islam said, all is saying this before the argument. Oh, we're about to have an argument, Islam? I mean, come on with it. But you're going to have a hard time arguing with me because I'm not good with arguing. I hear ho is jada, but it's okay. Ho is hojada. Sorry, Boy XD. Like I said, cut a girl some slack, okay? I'm over here trying to do 50 billion things, work 2 channels, have a whole job, take care of an aging father, trying to do the things I can do, and trying to learn Dutch simultaneously. So your girl's she's just doing what she can. Anyway, Kay, for those of you guys who don't know, Kay and I do a monthly collaboration on my DIY channel. If you're not familiar with the fact that I have a DIY channel, you should definitely check that out. She and I missed our collaboration this month, but in, let me see, 3 Saturdays from now, which seems like a long time to wait. But 3 Saturdays from now, Kay and I will be back at it. So if you want to see what Kay and I make, head on over to BOK Media Life, my other channel, and do that. I'm so good at it. Thank you. AI replace all the jobs. No, you ain't never lied, Islam. That is very true. He said it and then threw the game over down because that is true. It is a lot of work, Boy XD. It's, oh, the disrespect of it. Somehow we've got a tiny little fly in here, baby pants.
Oh, no.
It's really disrespectful. Ooh. Brayden, how are you, my friend? Thanks for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. Oh, so terrible. Is this how you get the, what is that called? Nobody knows. Oh, Boy XD, do you know Brayden, or are you just saying hello? Flies always are disrespectful. Thank you, Islam. Thank you. That is 100% true. Flies are 100% disrespectful. Usually, we don't have any, but you guys already know that we live in the forest, right? If you guys don't know, look at some of the critter cams. But there is a giant forest behind us, and because of that, it's wild. So if you open the door for 2 seconds and you don't move like a ninja, you open the door for 2 seconds and you don't move like a ninja to get in and get out. You can only open it a crack, because if you open it any further than that and you take more than 2 seconds to come through the door, 7 flies will be with you. 7 of them, no less. No less than 7 flies. That's the game that they're out here playing. What am I drinking? Well, right now I'm drinking a part adult beverage. I'm drinking an IPA with, what's it called? Sparkling water. So with carbonated water. Oh my goodness, Sis Solu. All right. She didn't show up. What is going on, Solu? How are you? Happy Friday. How are you doing? You'll find flies army. Okay. Seriously, Islam, dude, flies, because of the freaking forest country situation we got going on back here, it's not a joke. I mean, I will one day go outside and sit there for about 10 minutes. People have seen me on my lives out there getting attacked. Getting full attacked by the fly situation. So it's no secret that the bug situation outside is crazy for us. Be okay. I don't know why, but I can't even use emojis. Only these. Oh, that's crazy. David, what is going on, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing, if you haven't already. Not sure about you, bro. Just so you guys know, A-Train is my moderator, and, interesting. Oh, Sis Solu busted out my favorite emoji. I love that emoji so much, you guys, because it literally looks like 2 butts. I don't know why, but it makes me laugh. It looks like that old dance, like the booty bump. It looks like there's 2 butts bumping together, and for whatever reason, it makes me laugh. And so every time I see Solu, she throws it up, and it makes me giggle. The other thing that Solu does that makes me giggle is Solu loves, yes, boy, I see that one. It's hilarious. But the other thing that you guys should know about Solu is that she has crazy animal videos. Not on this channel. The one that she's talking with right now is not the channel where her animals are. They live at a different channel. But if you ever get a chance to, I'll try to see if maybe I can't tag her in like a community post or something. But if you like looking at animals doing really weird stuff, Solu has always got the animal videos. There's always invisible gorillas, skanky looking goats. The sky's the limits on this thing. Tigers that like to fight trees. Pretty much Solu knows all the weird animals. Yeah, yeah. It's what's up. Boy XD saying hello to Solu. Solu saying hello to everybody. Boop, boop, boop. Waving, and we got a little heart parade over here because you guys know how much I love a good heart parade. Thank you so much. Once again, for those of you guys who don't know, all of the things that you guys see behind me are all things I've made. That hanging lamp, I made it. The hanging pot, I made it. The lamp right there, I made it. The lamp right there, I made it. There's a lamp down there. There's a planter right there. All the things in here I make because I have another channel where I make stuff. So, in case you guys didn't know, that's that. Anywho, I'm not going to stay long live here. Thank you, Boy XD. I like to consider myself somewhat creative. I'm not going to stay on too long, but I did want to say hello because I hadn't been really going live face-to-face this week. So I wanted to make sure that you guys knew I was still here, that your girl is still here, and that she is still tired. But we were making it work. I've been pretty busy, but we are doing what we're doing. Yeah, I think I might go live on that channel, Boy XD, for a short amount of time. So yes. Yes, Liz, your bartender is here. Solu is here. And from what I understand, the ice is colder than it's ever been, Liz. So Solu is about to start making drinks any minute. Okay, so what was I going to say? Oh, totally cool, you guys. If you guys are into watching my Shopping Saturday videos where I go into the different grocery stores and do cool stuff, I'm doing something totally new tomorrow, but I think it's really, really cool. So instead of just showing cool grocery items, I went into Walmart and saw all of these like really, really cool like dishes and cookware and stuff that really speaks to me. We did a little walkthrough of that. Also, I found some very cool new seasonal food cooking related items. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I hope to see you in the comments when that video drops tomorrow morning. I think it's going to drop at 9:30, I want to say. 9:15? I don't know. But chances are it's set as a premiere, so you guys can pop there and turn on your notifications and do all that good stuff, and then you be there for us with us, I should say, when it happens tomorrow, because I will be in the chat. And you can already tell your girl's tired because, like, what kind of sentence was that? Nobody knows. But this is already my second live. My first live of the day was that I went live for my members. It was a members only live over on my DIY channel. This channel is not old enough to have members yet, but hopefully we will make it to that point. But yeah, so that's what this is. So live here, live there, and then when I finish up here, live there again. After also editing 2 videos today, I edited and posted 2 videos today. Tried to support as many people as I could because there was a lot of people going live today, a lot of videos, a lot of premieres. And yeah, that's that. Let me check something real quick while I'm sitting here. So my video did upload, thank goodness, without a problem. Fantastic. Also, I was going to tell you guys again, if you did not know this, I will be streaming a simultaneous live with Goga from Yoga with Goga, who does a Sunday service interview every Sunday. And I am the person he's going to be interviewing this Sunday at 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be fire because Goga has a freakish amount of energy. And your girl's going to try to come up with the best energy she has. But Goga is a very good interviewer, so I'm guessing it's going to be fire, right? So if you're interested in learning more about me, learning more about my journey, and having a bird's eye, I guess, view of me being interviewed by somebody who's a really good interviewer, check that out on Sunday because I will be streaming it on this channel. I figured I'd stream it on this channel instead of my DIY channel because I need WH, my friends. WH. I know, those beers do look delicious, Solu, and I'm definitely going to snatch up one of those real quick. Checking on one thing, you guys. As you know, I've got 45 billion things going on at any given point. We already know that. And a freaking fly that's trying to peeve me off this Friday. And I've got a meeting tomorrow, which is weird because I usually don't like meetings that happen on Saturdays, but, you know, what are you going to do? Ooh, that's a fire thumbnail. Woo, 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 woo. I'm excited about that thumbnail. Well, there you have it. Receiving them with love. Aw, Liz. This is a freaking sweetheart, you guys. She's a freaking sweetheart. Anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys forever on this channel. I just wanted to come live to say what's up. Your girl does not have the capability to do 1-hour lives anymore. I'm trying to conserve my voice and my energy for what is probably going to be a marathon session with Goga on Sunday. So if you guys want to get me in a real long live, that's going to be it on Sunday. What's up, Sharoni? How are you, my friend? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. I am going to head over here to my DIY channel, and I will also be going live there as well. If you guys would like to follow me to the party, that would be great. I don't know how to do the redirect, so you'll just have to follow me. A-Train, love of my life. Do you want to drop the link to the DIY channel? Yep, BoyXD dropped at BOK Media Life. Yep, if you guys copy and paste what my other moderator, BoyXD, which he's just the coolest kid in the entire world, just dropped that. You guys can follow me over there because that is where I'm about to go in about 3, 2, 1. I know, BoyXD is such a good moderator. You're a great moderator, BoyXD. Thank you so much for all of your help and your assistance. And thank you for your support. BoyXD is incredibly supportive, incredibly smart kid, and always on top of it. So I appreciate you so much for that, BoyXD. Also, A-Train dropped the link to the other channel in case you don't want to do the copy at BOK Media Life. But anywho, I'm about to end this one here, and then I'm about to head over there, and then your girl is about to rest for the rest of the dang day. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going online. I'm not doing nothing after I finish with these lives because your girl is freakishly tired. But anywho, for those of you guys who do not follow me over to the DIY channel, but I think you should, I will see you guys on Sunday, right? Because I'll be streaming simultaneously here. And hopefully I'll see you in the comment streets tomorrow for tomorrow's video. But anyway, if I don't see you, I hope that you have a very good weekend, and I appreciate you so much for being here. All right? Bye!